welcome to my channel. This look that I have on my face right now, it was previously filmed. This is a same day tutorial, and if you want to see how to get this, I will link that down below. But today I wanted to do my top face brushes, I guess you could say. So yeah, I'm just going to talk about each one as quickly as I possibly can and just go into depth on that. Okay, so I'm going to start with like liquidy beginning products. So for my foundation, I always really use the Sigma F80, the flat top kabuki. This thing is amazing. It just blends every foundation beautifully, from heavy foundations to really light foundations. It just does an amazing job. Just perfect, like beautiful, like wha-bam, amazing. Go get this because it's awesome. I totally recommend it. The next brush is actually from Real Techniques. It is from the Core Collection Kit. It is the tiny little, I don't know what it's called, detailer brush. Now, I use it for concealer, just to like pick it up and then place it where I need to place it. I don't usually blend out concealer with this. I usually just go back in with the F80, like if it's on my face, and I just stipple it in. And when I do my under eye concealer, I either use my finger to place it or use this little brush too, and then I blend it out with another Sigma brush. This is the Sigma Tapered Kabuki F86. This thing is perfect for getting in under your eye and just pressing the concealer into your skin. I also do it down the bridge of my nose and up here and all that jazz. If you were going to be getting any brushes from the Sigma Kabuki set kit thing, I totally recommend these two. I was going to get the whole kit, but when I really thought about it, I wasn't really going to use the other ones as much, so I was just like, okay, I'll just buy these two because I know I'm going to use these every single day, and I was totally right. I use these every single day to do my makeup. Even if I'm not using this to do my foundation, I'm using it to buff in my concealer, and this one is always under eye. Don't use anything else, just this. So those are my three like liquidy base product-y brushes. Then to set my under eye concealer, I use another Real Techniques brush. This one is the setting brush. It comes individually, so like the other little brush, it comes in a kit with another brush that I have here, this buffing brush, and another concealer brush, which I don't like. I actually also use this one for foundation, but I haven't been using it a lot because this one I use more for like mineral foundations. I don't know, I just swirl it in and buff it in. It's called the buffing brush. But this one I set my under eye concealer with, and it's super soft. It picks up just enough product so that you can, you know, just pat it, and it's really nice setting under eye concealer. Okay. To set the rest of my face, I always use this Sigma large powder brush. Most of my brushes are Sigma, MAC, and Real Techniques. I have a few e.l.f. brushes, but and a few Urban Decay brushes, but most of them are Sigma, MAC, and Real Techniques. That's just what I go towards, and I really like them. They're really good quality. I haven't had any of them fall apart on me, break on me, nothing. Like no ferrules falling off, no nothing. They're really sturdy brushes, and I really like them. And I'm the type of person that I research everything before I go buy it. So all of my brushes I've researched, I've read reviews, done everything so that I know what I'm going to be buying, and I know that it's going to be worth the money. So I'm not going to buy an e.l.f. brush that in a few weeks it's going to get destroyed because I paid $3. These have already lasted me for a really long time. The newest ones are the Kabukis, and they've still lasted me a really long time. So this brush is awesome for just setting my whole entire face. I just tap it into the product, tap it on my face, and if I'm not wearing like a lot of like concealer or foundation, I'll just swirl it in. But yeah, this is a nice brush. Then for contouring, I usually use these two brushes, one or the other. This is the Sigma. This is the Real Techniques contour brush. This one is the other one that came in the Core Collection kit, along with the buffing brush and the detailer brush and some other brush. But this one is so awesome. It's just so soft. It's so nice. Gets perfectly into the hollows of your cheeks. There we go. Good job. And it just blends it out really nice. And what I like about this is that I could also use it with cream products. So let's say I want to use a cream blush. I could just cream blush, fits perfect. Cream highlight, perfect. Cream bronzer, perfect. Synthetic, so it's awesome. This is the MAC 109, and I also love this for contouring. Once again, fits perfectly, blends it out perfectly, blah blah blah. And yeah, I also really like this brush for blush. I know that sounds kind of weird that this is the like a contour brush, but I use it for blush. It's just so small. I feel like it just gets perfectly on the apples of the cheeks and blends it out really nice. So yeah, this is also a really nice blush brush. To blend all of that out, I always use the Sigma Dual Fiber F50 brush. Sometimes I'll even put on my bronzer with this, but I really like it. It's just really nice. It blends out everything really perfectly. It's really, really soft. I know some people use this for foundation, but I'm not really big on using like these kind of big stippling brushes for foundations. I have used the e.l.f. small stipple brush for foundation, but it's kind of hard, so I don't really like it for that. Yeah. Okay. So the last face brush that I like is the Sigma Large Fluff E50. Now I also use it, well, I originally wanted it like to like pack color, like just fast color on my lid, and I honestly haven't used it for that. I just use my regular eyeshadow brushes. But what I do use this for is for highlighting. It's big enough that it fits perfectly on top of your cheek, but small enough that it doesn't like overbear you with highlight. So like if you watch the video of how I got this lovely face, I use this to do my highlight, and it's just, if you can see, I don't know, I'm just really bad, and down the bridge of my nose and on my cupid's bow, but it comes out really, really pretty, and it's dense enough where it picks up enough color, and it's loose enough, well, fluffy enough that you can blend it out really nice. So I totally recommend all of these brushes. I absolutely love them, and I hope that this has helped you in any way, because I know sometimes I watch videos and it's just like, did that really help me? No, it didn't. But yeah, I hope this helps, and I hope you all have a great day.